Oops. I didn't check my mic, but I think I'm okay. Hopefully. Let me know if it's not loud enough or if it's the music's too loud or not loud enough or something. And I'll turn it down. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here today is show a little bit of how I am looking to use translation and reading to help learn some more Chinese. So as you'll see here, my level's still pretty low, but if I keep doing this, I'm going to keep getting better and better. And it's fun to do. But it's also very mentally taxing, so I'll see how long I can do this for. Still, it's kind of late at night, so let's just jump into it. So this book is called The 6 Types of Working Genius. I like it because it's a book that is a non-fiction self-help type book. And I kind of read the beginning in English already, where it's a book about some guy who has a fictional company, and it's a story where he talks about how he changes his working habits or something in order to make his company better or something like that. Anyway, okay, here it is. And I wish I could use some kind of translator that's on the screen or something like that, but I don't have a way to do that. So I'm going to be using my phone, so I'll just kind of describe what I'm doing as I'm doing it. All right, let's see if we can just start. Okay. So the app that I like to use to do the translation is called Pleco. And Pleco is an app that allows you to use handwriting to translate Chinese characters. So I'm not going to try to pronounce any of the Chinese. I'm actually just going to try to translate it. And you'll kind of see how low my level is or how high it is depending on how I do here. And again, I've already read a little bit of this in English, so I can kind of already get the context of what they're talking about. So it's not really just a raw translation. And I've kind of tried to do this in the past a little bit, so that's why you'll see some translations here. But it's kind of cool. I've came back and looked, and there's some words that I just know now that I didn't know before. Okay. So work is like life. But work... So I'm going to type that in. I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of like... occupies? Maybe the work occupies a lot of your life, a large portion of your life or something like that. Something like, although we don't want it to be like that. Bing, I think it's Bing. Is that Bing? Yep. But many years pass, or 但多年来工作对我生活的影响. Work has a effect on our life more than we want, or something like that. I'm going to translate this using Pleco. And the Pleco translations kind of are tough, but I'm doing them for a few reasons. One is just writing the characters like that real quick. I'm getting pretty fast. at writing them, which is nice. But I could put this into a program like, I mean, I literally could put it in ChatGPT and have it just translate the whole thing, or I could put it in ChatGPT and have it just give me like tips on how to do it. But I kind of like this brute force method right now a little bit. Okay, 期待. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my phone translating this. Okay, that's like once. 神经 work once made 我 that's 当 相当
Taking care of your money
I
is
don't know.
taking care of your mental health. That's why I use Experian, my big financial friend. With the Experian app, I can check my FICO
Those
score,
commercials will go
explore
away.
savings tools,
I don't
and
really
get
have the
matched with
premium on
credit
this
card
account,
offers.
so
Some cards are labeled no ding decline, which means if I'm not approved, they won't hurt my credit scores. That's confidence I can count on. Download the Experian app today. It's free. Applying for no ding
I don't know.
decline cards
Once
won't hurt
made
your credit scores if
me
you aren't
frustrated
Initial approval will
and
result in a hard inquiry,
not
which may impact your
calm.
credit scores.
Something like that. But hi. And ideally, I wouldn't need to look up every word. But right now I kind of am. For some reason I have pretty high tolerance for doing this right now, so. Ah, it's so hard. But fortunately, 18. Hearing 我想去的 hearing my thoughts, 一些 a couple like a method or something like that makes work, life, effects. Oh, this is 影响 become more see, it's bad when I don't even know where one word ends and one word begins. I'm kind of doing it a little fast because I'm trying to. Okay. Positive, 积极. I don't know, positive or something like that. I don't know. This looks like death.
How do you create the perfect holiday season? Bah, humbug. It's impossible. Don't focus on making everything perfect. Give yourself a break. For more tips for dealing with stress, visit dbh.ohio.gov/check-in.
Whew. Okay. In my life. Something about there's the future marker. I think this is. I am kind of proud how fast I can type in these characters. The problem is going a little too fast. All right, so I rolled out my life. Something was collapsing. Something. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the next paragraph. So, I kind of remember this from the English part. He's talking about something about his life collapsing. He's like, he hated his life, and before he found this new method, he's gonna find a way to like make a change or something like that. Boer. Boer. Is that what it is? Is that what I translated that as? Boer. Oh, I think it's Bo. I think his name's Bo in the book in English. Hey, this is a sentence that I know. 对了，我的名字是 Boer. My name's Bo. Something. Oh, I should know that third character. Oh, is he saying a name of a place? Brooks. Boer Brooks. I think that's his name. I want to read what his name is in English. He says, like, I know that this name sounds like it's something. Would this even make sense in Chinese? Like a musician. What does he say his name is in the book? Oh, I'm looking at the Chinese book. I don't know. I don't have the English book in front of me, actually. That's all right. My real name is... What's his real name? I think that's my least favorite character right there. Whatever that is, I hate writing it. It's like, ugh. I always get it wrong. I think it's because my stroke order is just completely wrong with it.
Working across teams is
Like I know I get a character completely wrong when the program can't even pick up what I'm writing.
Work together. AI can spot roadblocks and assign work in a snap, so everything and everyone stays on track.
Yelemi.
That's Asana. Visit us at asana.com. That's ASANA.com.
Yelimi. Well, that Yelimi. Okay. But '20s to '70s, the generation of the '70s from. Tsinghua, a frog sound or music? I don't know. I don't know how. I was still a kid. No. Yeah. When I was still a kid, people started calling me that. Started calling me what? Oh, it's Bo. I got that phrase. That was good. And then from that time, cool. That's a whole sentence I know. From that time, Bo turned into my name. Now, my kid. What is this? It's weird how one word can just completely destroy your understanding. Hey, besides my kid? Besides my kid, everybody calls me Bo. I know this is a word. It's 也许. It's perhaps. 也许. That's perhaps. One day, perhaps one day, one of my kids will also call me Bo. But hi ho. Oh, I just did hi ho. Let's review hi ho. Hey, for now. Maybe, but fortunately, currently, they call me Dad. Oh, cool. Nice. They still call me Dad. Wow, that's kind of cool. This is a whole chunk of the text that I mostly understand. I'm going to read that again, just because I'm very proud of that. Sounds like a frog or something. I don't know, or something. Okay, right here. 在我还是个孩子的时候，人们就开始教. So, since I was a kid, 在我还是个孩子的时候，人们就开始教我 board. 从那以后 board 就成了我的名字 became my name. 现在除了我的孩子 except for my son, 所有人都叫我 Bo. Everybody calls me Bo. 也许有一天，我的孩子们也会叫我 Bo. Perhaps one day, my children will also call me Bo. 但还好，目前他们 something 叫我爸爸。But fortunately, right now they just call me Dad. That was cool. That was really cool. That was cool. Okay, don't get too cocky here because this is about to get crazy. Is this 70? Is this 70? The reason why I think it's 70 is I know this is chi, and this is, and I know that that's usually something that comes in the beginning of a clause. So let's see. It might not be though. It is. 70. Actually, my name. What is this? What is his name? I mean, if you just keep doing this, I think you will acquire a lot of words. My full name, Chen Ming. 全名，全名，我的全名是 Didn't I already what? Jeremy. Didn't I say that above? I'm confused. Jeremy. Wu Dawei. Wu Dawei.这个名字似乎有，我似乎It's as if it's a 游戏。Hard to pronounce. Alcohol. Alcohol. This name 是公园。公园 No, 公司 What? 公园 Yeah. Fourth century? Sure, the Yi-Wei. It's a 4th century guy. Something. He's just talking about his name. He's talking about his name for a long time. Alright, let's get the next page.
Creativity is not something I wait for. I am Antoni Sendra, a filmmaker. I'm always hunting and hustling for ideas. Adobe Creative Cloud is designed to be almost like a playground. It provides you with some really inspiring tools for you to start. It allows me
okay.
to
He's talking
explore
about. Oh yeah, he's
creative
some singer.
It's about
My mother definitely liked
Creative
him.
Cloud gets
But
you into the zone.
what is this? Guan Yu? Is it Guan Yu? Finally, or something, or alas, or. Oh, but regarding 名字的来 origins or something? Oh, it is origins. Ha, that's great. I knew it. That's interesting that I could kind of anticipate what this word might be. Because I knew he's talking about the origins of his name. And he said, my mom definitely or must have liked him. But about the coming from origin. I knew that was like origin. I don't. That's not Jida. That's. I don't remember. I think it's Jida. I don't remember. I don't remember her ever saying. I don't remember her once or ever saying, mentioning it or something. I don't know. It's a very interesting thing. My name, the. Your nickname? Oh, it's something about the JOB job. Some sugar acronym like看。也许我对工作的 obsessed, infatuated, crazy. Maybe it's like not that crazy that I'd be talking about jobs or something. I don't know. Regarding me and my crazy name or something. I've talked enough about it. Next. Let me with you guys. What is this? Unless you know the later part, you really can't translate it yet. Let me lecture a bit about work. I could tell that the tone of this is playful. Along with my previously mentioned name or something. So, how it became. Oh, it's like my work nightmare became. I remember I'm kind of talking about this in the book. My like heaven or something. Let's see. Became everything. I don't know. Nice. So we kind of read the first chapter there. Let's see what the next page is. Next page says work. 关于工作 Oh, you need to take breaks though. Because again, my head is burning from doing this. The intensity of this activity is very high. Oh, my headphones. I just lost my headphones. Yeah, the intensity of this activity is very, very high. So it's hard to do for long periods of time without stopping and taking a break. I could build breaks into this. I could just take a 5-minute break and walk around. But I'll do a little bit more. I guess I'll take a break by telling a little, just anecdotally, I've heard people say things when they're learning languages like, hey, I read Harry Potter. And when I started reading Harry Potter, I knew nothing and had to look up every word on the page or something. And by the time I finished the series, I knew pretty much every word. So when you hear those kind of things, it makes you wonder that the act of just brute forcing this kind of reading activity where you look up the same words over and over and over and over again, you start to acquire them, and you start to be able to put together the sentences better. I don't know. I think it's possible, but I haven't researched much into that or done many activities like this, where it's very, 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 I mean, you can tell my comprehension is very low. And a lot of the research say that this activity is not very fruitful. I can do an activity later where I read some real comprehensible input for myself. There's a really, really good book series that's a graded reader for the 500 character level that I can read pretty good. And that's arguably a better activity and a better use of my time, but this is fun to do. And I don't think it has no benefit, but I don't know, it's just fun. I have the advantage of one, I really can tolerate ambiguity, and two, I really like engaging with native speaker material, even if it's on an early stage. It's just something I really like to do. So all right, so that's perhaps I should start 说明 my name? Didn't you just talk about his name? Oh, with an explanation. Okay, 说明 说明 Perhaps I should start with an explanation. A little while ago, what? 理解? Is it 理解? Wait, what? Influenza. What? My understanding of work came from my parents' influence or something like that. I don't know. Was influenced by my parents? Originally my father's work. Impression? Wow, how did I know that? I have no idea why I knew that was impression. I have no idea how I knew that was impression. This goes to show too, you can know all the words in a sentence, but you're still not going to know the sentence, which is a strange thing, but I don't know, deep. That says deep. Impression. Oh, there's that sihu again. What's sihu? Boom, boom. I can't write the word. I cannot write this word. Oh, it's okay. It's as if his job was seemingly these long pauses are me writing down. Oh, freedom. Oh, that's okay. Freedom of choice. As if it definitely wasn't freedom of choice, chosen by. I don't know. Chosen freely. What I mean is, he didn't. He didn't 上过. He didn't graduate. He didn't graduate college. Is that graduate? I don't know. I think it's attend or graduate. Archie. Is it Archie? But also life. I can never remember this word. Ooh, this is a crazy one. See, when I type in Chinese characters, I always type in 2 characters because one thing that you realize when you're studying Chinese is a lot of words are 2 characters long. Flourishing. Fan rong. This is an example of a word that I probably won't see a lot in the book. This word's probably low frequency. I'll probably archia. I knew this word already. This word sihu. This seemingly or as if I think I've already acquired it, but I think I'm gonna definitely acquire this as the book goes on because it sounds like he uses this word a lot. I'm going to turn off the music just because I don't have my headphones in and I have no idea what it's playing right now. And that could be bad. There's all these conjunctions that I can never remember what they mean. But I can remember their pronunciations. Therefore. Whoops. I don't really know. Baoxian. Insurance. Insurance to calculate person? Something to do with insurance. An adjuster or something? I mean, so many of these words I've seen before. Until the first time. Yikes. I think that's right. No, that's the wrong word. Zhao Yu. Zhao Yu. Zhao Yu. Zhao Yu. Until a traffic accident, I then truly I then truly got to know. Whew. I mean, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Insurance calculation. Oof. Yikes. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. So it's like until the first traffic accident, I only then could genuinely understand the business was how to do it. Whew, that's a tough one. That's the sentence of the day right there. This one, after this recording, I may put this into ChatGPT because it's like a very important sentence for me here. It's like I'm on the cusp of understanding a pretty complex sentence. But like this thing here is something I want to understand. This character here. Ooh, that was a tough one. My brain is on fire now from doing that. Oof. When you have to translate every word like that, that's the toughest part. Because by the time you're done translating each one of those words, you lost the plot of the sentence. So this job can be considered in the world to be one of the worst. Oh, it's fine. Oh, bang. Good. This work can be considered, I don't know what the shang here is, among the world's the best work. And also, but also the not best work. What? He had a lot of time to spend. Is it ko or way or something? Oh, pay. Pay fu? Pay ban. Pay ban. Pay ban. 家人. He had a lot of time to spend with the family. But also man, I cannot get this one. At the least, something 不用在外面。Oh, to be exposed to the elements. So he didn't get out into the world, or he didn't. Is that but also? Is that our here? And also, but also, yeah. Whew. A little tough sentence there. And I think that's where a good place to end it, actually, for today. I want to do around an hour here. But we got some good stuff here. We got through a few pages. And I could see how if I did this day after day after day, some of these more common words will just become stuck in my head. And the pronunciations, I get the pronunciations from my previous listening of a lot of comprehensible input. I do get them wrong a lot, but I think there are some pronunciations that I can get. But I could see all this stuff combined together is really good, really useful. In this reading, I'm just going to compound words and words and words and words. And these ones I'm not really adding to my Anki deck. These are I'm just reading. I'm just free reading. So there you have it. Today was like a hunt and peck, low comprehension, high intensity, digestion activity of native material. Even though my level is not that high, I'm pretty proud of being able to at least do this, which is kind of cool. There's nothing helping me. There's no pinyin. This isn't text that's been. It's not graded. It is translated, and I have read the translation a little bit, so I do have those things in my favor. But yeah, it's been fun doing this. So this activity, I'll log it for today. Thanks for joining.